Hey everyone, welcome to my project. This is called Tiny Toy Box, and here basically we are modeling a tiny toy, and then we are turning Mini CPM into a vision language action model to basically get the toy to interact naturally, as if it were a real pet, like a Pokemon or some sort of small humanoid creature that you can just talk like a Teletubby or something, just talk with. So I started with rigging the whole thing using AI. I generated all the parts using SAM 2D or 3D. Got the Blender models. I did the rigging. I also made a research paper. I also trained a policy, and then I made a toy room. Basically, I tried different versions of the toys and different versions of the toy room, and we'll actually go through that paper. So this is Fireboy, as you can clearly see. And now I'm going to give it a few instructions and we're going to see if it works. And I'll be like, hey, can you pick a cube? Let's see what.
Me hold it. He.
Oh, okay. So he's picking something else. That's clearly not a cube. But you can see the agent also has this stuff. I can spawn in new berries. Sit on a chair. And this is me not.
Me sit tiny.
Okay, so it went back and it's like sitting on the chair and it got the animation for sitting on the chair. I can be like walk towards me.
Me use Mu Joko feed.
So it's actually using like Mujoko as the rollout policy for this. There are still a lot of bugs. I had hoped it would be better, but you can ragdoll it and you can pet this guy also. You can pet him quite a bit. Stay still. Oh, so finally he's staying still. So it's a bit buggy. Another berry, bro.
Me did learn berry move.
Okay, finally he is eating the berry. Pick the yellow ball.
Me picked it up.
Okay, he did it finally. Throw the yellow ball. Okay, he just put it down. This is the app. I use Modal for Fireboy VLA router and Mini CPM Omni for 5. And we also have like a nice little research paper. We tried different things. We did single step manipulation, then pick and eat after chunk, then frozen router skill choices. So our inputs are basically the room camera image and the instruction and the current robot state. That's our virtual state. And then we basically have a frozen backbone, the Mini CPM v4.6 router head. And basically this is our objective, and we did a bunch of stuff. We used the cheapest L40S on Modal to run it. And then we tried to pipeline something. We basically made a frozen router head, which is 814,000 trainable parameters. And then we did a small data rollout with some evidence, and this is basically what we did. I did not even expect it to work. This was just an experiment, and it just worked. So I'm really, really happy. So this is the whole thing, and it's also there as a PDF, so you can download it. You can see the demo results on the Hugging Space Faces. It might bug out, but please forgive me because the code is still a bit wonky. I used tons of codecs to help me build this up. So yeah, this is basically like locate the model, the URL and everything. Codecs was a huge help, and Modal obviously, and Mini CPM as well. So there are a few bugs, but if I had more time, I would have evolved this into a much, much better thing. For example, it was supposed to be multi-agent with everyone interacting with each other and
Baby
doing
voice.
random stuff.
Hi,
to each
hi,
other.
me fire
So it
boy.
was supposed to be like that.
Look
but
at the
yeah.
toys.
So it's been a nice experiment to build, and Proto Motions was also another inspiration to try and create a VLA and mimic human behavior. So we did all of this, and I hope you enjoyed this demo.